One UI Home.
Hello there. In today's video, we are going to learn about which app should we install if we want to read Bookshare books on our Android devices. Bookshare is a platform for the blind and visually impaired community where free books are provided and you can read many books. You can simply go to their website bookshare.org and download any book of your choice. You can just search for a book, and you also have the option of advanced search where you can search by the name of the author, enter the ISBN, enter the title, and all that stuff. You can also select specific formatting for a book, and then you can search. So there are options for that as well, and Bookshare provides books in various formats like Braille, and we have audio formats, Daisy with images, and Word as well. So whichever format suits you, you can download that. And so that is basically Bookshare. Now Bookshare is a website, so you'll always have to go to the web, right? And that is why you can alternatively install an Android app. Now, when you go to install an Android app for the Bookshare books, there are two apps which come to mind. The first one is Easy Reader, and the second one is Bookshare. Which should you install? So, today we are going to look at some of the differences and the ways the apps provide Bookshare books. So, first we'll look at Bookshare, which is the Bookshare app itself. I mean, it is the app from Bookshare itself. So, you only have Bookshare books in the Bookshare app. And then we are going to look at Easy Reader, which is another app, and I'll tell you more about it when we open the app. So, first of all, I will open Bookshare.
Clue. Instagram. Bookshare. Tech. Bookshare. Bookshare.
Now, Bookshare has various tabs here.
Selected. My library 1 of 3.
My library.
Discover 2 of 3.
Discover,
Tab.
where we can discover books. So we can go to discover, and just like we scroll on YouTube, we can scroll through books and read about various books. Then we have the profile tab where we can view our profile. So when we log in, when you first install the app, you just have to log in using your Bookshare ID and password. So you have to first prepare. You have to first log in to, like, sign up on Bookshare, create a Bookshare account, and then you can use these apps. So you have to just enter your email ID and the password associated with your Bookshare account, and
Selected. My library 1 of 3.
and then you
Tab.
can simply use the Bookshare app. Okay, you can go to this tab of discover and click on the search bar, and then you can search for various books, and the interface for every book is the same. Like, I'll show you.
Kingdom of Ash by Sarah Moss. Activate to view details. Long press to download.
So this is what it said, right? So whenever you search for a book, it will show you the name of the book, and when you click on the book,
Book information. Go back. Book information.
so
Heading.
here we'll have the synopsis and all that.
Kingdom of Ash image. Image.
This is the image of
Detected.
Kingdom of
Image.
Ash.
Kingdom of Ash. Sarah Moss. Download Kingdom of Ash. Button.
So you can either download this book,
Read now.
or you can
Button.
even read now. All right, so when you click on read now,
Download.
you can read the book. Okay, and below you will see the synopsis of the book and the ISBN and the Bookshare ID and all of that stuff. So I can click on read now.
Read now. Loading content. Loading content. Alert.
And simply start reading. All right, and if you want to kind of just listen to the book, you can click on the
Back. Kingdom. Play. Button.
play button
Book loaded.
to play the book. All right, and it will play the book in Google text to speech. Okay, so if you have Google text to speech on your phone, switch to another TTS while you are using the Bookshare app and you want to read books, so that it does not interfere with TalkBack does not interfere with the Google text to speech. So you can simply play this book.
Kingdom of Ash. Sarah Moss.
Okay, now it is reading in Samsung text to speech's voice, but I had set it to Google text to speech earlier somehow, and there is some text to speech, this thing, confusion, that we can't actually change the text to speech and all that stuff, but I won't get into that. So you can read the book through the synthetic voices of your phone basically. Now, what is the difference in easy reader? So we'll simply open easy reader now.
My library. Heading.
Okay, I could have downloaded the book and read it, but I'll now open easy reader.
One UI home. Page 3. Deco pay. Smart video. Insta. Page 2. Page 3. Page 3. Page. Easy Reader. In Pager.
I'll open easy reader.
Easy Reader.
Now here what you have to
My
do
books.
is,
Loading. My books.
what you have to do is basically just go to your easy reader app, click on the side menu and then click on Bookshare. Alright, so it will redirect you to Chrome, and then you have to log in to the Bookshare account on this app. Okay, and then it's going to ask you permission that whether you want to allow this app to have access, and then you have to click yes and all that stuff. But after that, what you can do differently in easy reader is that, first of all, to read any book you do not have the option of read now. You will have to download the book, all right, to read it. Secondly, there is one advantage of the easy reader app, which is that the easy reader app provides you the option to download audiobooks as well. All right, so if there is a book, for example, there is a book called Prison Healer, and there is the audiobook of that book available on Bookshare. Okay, and the audiobook is human narrated. Okay, it's not the synthetic voice narration, it is human narrated. So if you want to download human narrated audiobooks, you can download it using easy reader and simply play it within the app. Or else what you'll have to do is download the audiobook from Bookshare and then unzip the file which is downloaded in your phone, and then you can listen to it using any media player. All right, so now what you can do in easy reader is you can listen to audiobooks. Another advantage of easy reader is that it allows you to sell libraries. So if you have a library and you want to sell it, you can do that as well. And you can also export other documents on your phone and you can read it using easy reader. So that is the thing, that is the basic differences between Bookshare and easy reader. And the thing is that when there is no audiobook available for any book in Bookshare, it is going to provide you with the EPUB format which you can download and listen to using the synthetic voices of your phone basically. Alright, just like you would do in Bookshare. So one advantage of Bookshare is that it allows you to read books without downloading them. You can do a read now thing and just read it. And in easy reader you'll have to download the book to read it. But in easy reader you also have audiobooks available, and even though the Bookshare provides audiobooks on the website, it is not yet providing audiobook in the Bookshare app itself. So that is one disadvantage, and this is the reason why you could download both apps and use whichever you want to use according to your preferences at that given period of time. So that is the basic difference between Bookshare and easy reader. And in easy reader, look,
My books.
my books, and you will have all the books which you have in the easy reader app, like the book which you have read recently will come at the top, and then all the other books, and including those of your phone. All right, so if you have exported any book, which I have not, you can simply read it.
Import a book. Button.
So you can import a book using this button.
Sort. Button. Search. Edit box. Red Seas Under Red Skies. The Gentleman Bastard Sequence. Book 2. Gentleman Bastard. Scott Lynch. Orion. MP3 audio 25 hours 35 minutes 11s. 0%.
So you can see this book, it is an audio book and I can listen to it.
Book information.
I can listen to the book information and read the synopsis and all that stuff which you could in Bookshare as well. So if you want to only read Bookshare books, you can definitely download the Bookshare app. But if you love human narrated audio and you want the access to that, then I would prefer Easy Reader. So depending upon what you want, you can use both the apps. If the Bookshare app would provide only, like if the Bookshare app provided even the audiobooks of Bookshare website on the Bookshare app, it would be like very amazing, because then I would not have downloaded Easy Reader because I don't need it, right? So I would have just used the Bookshare app, because then I can use either the EPUB format which it provides, or the audiobook format which it provides. So that is the main difference between Easy Reader and Bookshare. So you can use whichever you want. So that is the basic difference, and that's it guys for today. Until next time, bye bye.
Hi everyone. If you like my video, so please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any doubt, then you can write it in the comments section down below. I will try to answer it soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.